when you have a culture in a room, people begin to adapt to that because the leaders lead, right? This is the difference between a boss and a leader. Like boss tells you what to do, right? The boss is the jiu-jitsu coach that like doesn't actually train. They're not on the mats hanging out or teaching or anything. They're just kind of like, whatever. They're just telling people what to do.
Mm-hmm.
The leader is the person that gets out there and it's like, look, they do what they can, but they lead by example and they do it. Right? They're leading people to do what they're going to do, right? So if you lead, it's a different situation. So again, if you're going to lead, people are going to naturally just look at you and say, okay, this is what we're doing. This is what the leader's doing. This is what we're doing. Right. Because again, it's going to naturally adapt to it. And again, like you said, it's one of these things where, you might be amazing. You might be an amazing grappler. And I commend you for your being amazing. But if like, you're not a decent person to the people around you, I don't really want you around. I really don't care about your gold medals. Whoop-de-doo. It's like, because at the end of the road, like that's not it's not the only thing that matters to me. I like gold medals and I like seeing people win because I like seeing students have their hand raised. It's fun, and we do fine at competitions, but there's more to everything than just that. I learned that myself, because when I was younger, all I was worried about was competitions. And then you realize that the medals are nice, I guess, but they're still kind of hollow to some degree, depending on what you're after, because you can chase more and more medals. But I feel like if you're not developing your inner game a little bit, then you're kind of hollow still. Hollow maybe is a good word for it, right? Like, it's like a hollow tree, big thick branch, like bark on the outside, right? Whatever, but on the inside, just nothing there. Now, if you're both doing it at the same time, then I think that's a beautiful thing. If you're working on your inner and your outer game, I think it's a beautiful thing if you're doing them intertwined together.